Bnei Akiva is more than just a youth movement. It's about living a lifestyle, being part of a community, and most of all, going on an incredible journey. Machane is what it's all about. Bnei Akiva runs throughout the year, but it's all geared towards 1 week in the winter and 2 weeks in the summer where everyone comes together for Machane. The rest of the year you experience Bnei Akiva, but on Machane you live it.
Bnei Akiva is trying to provide a fun and warm, welcoming environment to children in the United Kingdom to grow up with a network of people their age that share a similar ideology and move and progress along together throughout the movement from Chanechim to Madrachim to Mazkir.
Nowadays, there is such an emphasis on value for money, and Bnei Akiva Machane offers just that. There are just so many opportunities, learning about Judaism in fun and innovative ways, discovering Israel and Zionism, making new friends from all over the UK, meeting excellent role models to learn from. You just can't put a price on the value of Machane.
I love having fun with all my friends while learning at the same time.
You do a lot of learning, but at the time you don't realise it because you're having so much fun. But when at night, when you go to bed, you realise how much you've actually learned during the day.
This is the first ever camp I've really been on, and I've really had a good time. I mean, there's such amazing games and all the people here are really nice and friendly, and I just really want to come here next year. I think it'll be amazing.
One of the most exciting journeys you go through in Bnei Akiva is from being a chanech, a participant, to a madrich, a leader. There are lots of steps to get there, and there is a high expectation of what a madrich should be. But year on year, the future leaders of the Jewish people can be found huddling around in a tent, using their imagination and creativity to inspire and infuse the chanechim.
One of the most satisfying things of being a Madracha is being in the middle of a field with absolutely no resources, no internet, and being able to just make things from nothing and see the kids' face light up and appreciate it that much more when they see how much effort you've had to put into it.
When I was a chanech, I always admired the way that Bnei Akiva was organised, and now to be on the team of organisation, it's really inspiring to see how everything's done. And I think to put the smile on the kids' faces in the same way I smiled when it was organised to me is something very, very great, and I will always treasure it for my whole life.
I think it's underrated just how much you can learn from your chanechim. So often you can sit in a Madrachim's meeting and think that you've exhausted a topic completely, take it to the chanechim and see them put a completely different spin on it, and then you as a Madracha or a Madrich get to see something in a totally new light. And I think that's one of the underratedly best things about Madracha.
The fact that hundreds of young people volunteered to be Madrachim says everything about what Bnei Akiva stands for. In an age where money talks, the movement is a counterculture, where volunteering, idealism and passion are what matters.
Bnei Akiva is old school in the sense that we are people who believe in an ideology. We believe we're not just working for ourselves as individuals, we're working for a greater purpose. The ideology of the Jewish people living in the land of Israel according to the Torah, and the ideology of viewing Am Yisrael, viewing the Jewish people as one inclusive unit, not just focusing on the individual, but always focusing on the community. Not just about the me, but about the we.
I'm a Madracha. This is the first camp that I've taken, and I'm really enjoying it, and it's been a really amazing experience. I've really learned a lot, not only about Torah and about Judaism, but also about being a Madracha and Hachshara skills that have really helped me improve as a person, and it's also been loads and loads of fun.
And Madrachim definitely know.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Very organised.
I think the Madrachim are amazing. I think they're really fun.
For us, Hadracha and leadership are not just about education. They are all-encompassing features of Bnei Akiva. Madrachim are trained in care and welfare, in thinking about the needs of young people, in organisational skills. There is a fantastic system in place at Machane to deal with every eventuality and issue which arises.
Currently on Machane, I'm TO. I'm also here as medic. I think it's amazing that Bnei Akiva Machanot open the opportunity not just for Hadracha leadership, but also for organisation leadership, for the running of the camp, for the welfare, from the medical point of view as well.
So this summer I'm taking Yachad Machane, which is a brilliant opportunity where for 1 week of Machane we bring together children with special needs, and we take these chanechim who otherwise wouldn't be able to go on normal Machane, and we do this amazing camp with them. Yachad means together, so the whole idea is we take them to all the other Machanot and we bring them together with the other Chanechim. They spend all year looking forward to Yachad Machane, and it's just a really amazing opportunity which Bnei Akiva offers.
Gap years play such an important role in the movement. Our Hachshara schemes are not a bonus, they're a vital component in the education of a B'yainik.
I've been in Bnei Akiva all my life. I've been on 7 machanot. I've been to Israel with them on Israel Machane, and then again on my Hachshara year. I just went to SEM, to Midrash Harova, to study for a year. I came back to work with Bnei Akiva because I feel they gave a lot to me, so I want to give back. This is the 3rd camp I've taken, and I can't wait to take many more.
The beauty of Hachshara that it provides you with leadership skills that you can take into the outside world. So many people that I was on Hachshara with, myself included, have now gone on to be leaders in our own communities and are leading JSOCs in our respective universities and the various youth directors around the country.
For my year off with Bnei Akiva, I did Torah in Yeshivat Al-Kotel. Bnei Akiva has always been there for me in every stage of my development and my growing up as a Torah Jew and as a better person, and I felt like giving back to Bnei Akiva was really a small way of to show my appreciation to them.
We're proud of what we stand for. We're educating about Torah, Jewish learning, and a religious way of life.
On Machane we learn everything we need to, everything that a young Jewish person will want to know about Judaism, everything they need to know, and just any questions. There's always someone here. There's someone here to answer.
I've been learning lots of new things, like when we went into the shir, we learned about saying bracha before we eat food, otherwise it's stealing from Hashem's world.
I really like Bnei Akiva because I think it doesn't matter what background you come from or how many friends you've had before camp or how religious you've been, because by the end of camp your knowledge of Israel is just completely enriched, and it's just so many things about Judaism which I didn't know beforehand, I now know.
We're emphasising avodah, making a contribution to society and a belief in the need to work in the modern world.
My best Bnei Akiva memory, I think, was my Bet Chalutzi Machane, and it really, really wowed me that you could have people, I had Madrachim who were real role models to me, who were fully religious, but also fully in the real world. They weren't closed off, they were open to the outside world. They were proud to be religious, but proud to be Zionists, and proud to be members of the real world also at the same time.
We're encouraging Aliyah, proud to be part of the biggest Jewish building project in 2,000 years. Bnei Akiva has made its mark in Israel and around the world, and continues to do so.
Bnei Akiva is a fantastic movement which has given me so much through my lifetime. It's given me a love for Aliyah, for Israel.
Bnei Akiva for me is one of the most amazing organisations. Bnei Akiva inspired me to go to Israel and volunteer in the army.
The Bnei Akiva journey continues well into university life. There are so many opportunities to move up through the ranks to become senior madrachim, skanim and roshim, and so much more. The skills you learn set you up for life, but it's the passion and ideology that really drives it forward.
There's just nothing better to know that I am part of the team enabling other people, other young people like I was, to have this brilliant experience, and to just live in this atmosphere for 2 weeks is just something that is really, I've lost the words, really hits home.
What inspires me most about Bnei Akiva is its role model education. I'm hoping that since I've gone on to be a Madrich at Sviva and then Machane and eventually also becoming Mazkir, that I've also been able to be a role model, which has benefited not only others, but has also allowed me to continue growing and keep on reaching new heights, becoming a better Jew and a better person.
There really is something for everyone. Bnei Akiva is a special place for young people to meet in a positive, safe and exciting environment. You don't have to live in a certain area or go to a type of school to have an amazing time. It's a formula that works, and we're proud of what we've achieved.
It's just really special because everyone's singing together, having fun together. One of the things I love about Machane is how, even though I'm from London and he's from Manchester, we're still close, and it's just amazing.
Bnei Akiva is an amazing movement. We change kids' lives. I think it's a fantastic organisation, and I think every kid in the country that's Jewish should go on it.
To be part of a movement which attracts the most inspiring, dynamic and committed Jewish youth around the world is really so special.
We love Bnei Akiva!
I've been on a Bnei Akiva journey. Now it's your turn.